all my heart. I'm going to turn off the preview so I don't look at myself as much as I'd like to. Tell me if anything goes wrong. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled, and she fell. And she died. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary, and it wasn't long after that the whole place got shut down. No, it's not Overwatch, thankfully. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten, but that elementary school once stood right here on the side of our own Kisaragi Academy. So let's just bulldoze the school, build another one. Some say that teacher still has no idea she's dead even to this very day, and on a rainy evening like this, after classes have come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom doors slowly sliding open. And her pale white face cuts through the stillness. Her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Yarg! Very scared. Oog! It's just thunder, Mochida. Heh? They all have the same voice. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Pfft. Come on, stop laughing. Hey, Abby, thanks for coming. Ha ha ha, most amusing. It was just bad timing, that's all. You always have the best reactions. I just love telling you Erase that. I just love telling stories to you, Mochida. It's so rewarding. Huh. Who ever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? It's not voice acting, it's just a voice. I have a voice, I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna mask it by some silly... pretending. What would be the point of that? Who ever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Eek! Save me! Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Okay, let's not have any fighting. We don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up, it'll be 7 o'clock till we do. What? What? Okay. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time, now would you? Japanese school bell? That goes off at 7 o'clock at night? My, it's really 7 already, and the rain doesn't show any signs of stopping. Didn't you bring an umbrella, Shig? If not, you're welcome to use mine. Really? Thank you, that would be lovely. What? A blackout, huh? How convenient. No, it can't be. But it is. Knock, knock. Spooky. Isn't it a little late for anybody else to be here? Oh. Oh. Ellipsis. Are they gone? Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna see? What? Me? Why? Well, I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. Can't move my legs 1 inch. That's actually true. I cannot move. I'm scared too, you know. Yeah, woo! Oh, look, I get to move now. Let's go out. Let's use this door. Corpse anime. The anime is worse than this, is it? I read the manga. I didn't do the anime because I didn't really see the point. I prefer to read it if there's a version that I can read. Ugh! Is anyone still here? Time to go home, children. Gotcha! Not really. I just wanted to join in on all the fun you guys seem to be having. How's the cleanup coming along? Miss Yui. Ah, Miss Yui. Oh good, I get back to not playing the game now. Hee hee, did I scare you? You were telling that old ghost story, right? Your timing was way too good, Miss Yui. Miss Shishido, you heard the story too? If it's that old tale about Heavenly Host Elementary School, then of course I have. After all, I'm a student too. Wasn't too long ago that I was a student here myself. Well, yeah, they all look like kids. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. When it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. They've been around for a long time now. Though I can't take credit for the blackout, that was just good fortune. Anyway, Mochida. Yes? I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Ellipsis question mark? Come on in. Hello everybody. Yuka, what are you doing here? Big brother. Big brother! Seems Mochida forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here has come all the way to deliver it. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Very natural dialogue. Is she from junior high? No, she's from freaking preschool! Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. What? Aww. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi, and she sounds just like you. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, Yuka. It seems like we're still going to be a little while yet. Really? Well, that's okay. I'll help too. It has a lot of dialogue. You will? Okay, thanks. Alright, looks like we've got 2 extra pairs of hands now, because what, the teacher's going to help clean? So let's show this mess who's boss. Yeah, alright! Everyone's really excited about cleaning! Oh, there, she said it for me too. Guess you're roping me into this too, huh? Okay, everybody, nice work. I hope you all enjoy your vacation. Wait. So they're all going on vacation now, but they took the time to clean the room. Alright. But try to actually do something with it, okay? Don't just sleep in. This guy. Today's Red Bean Cafe was the talk of the culture festival. They had the cultural festival just before they went on holidays, too. So to give a hand, you guys worked hard and it really paid off. You even resisted the urge to bail on cleaning. This old TA... Wait, she's a TA. So she's not a teacher, she's a teacher's assistant. This old TA couldn't be more proud of you all. I should remember this stuff. I have read this book. So, have some coffee milk. I brought enough for everybody. You got these from the lunchroom, didn't you? They're kinda lukewarm. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think a milk would sit well with me right now. These are from your fight with that vending machine, I'll bet. You must have pulled that change lever a good 10 times before you finally gave up, and nobody saw me spit then. Crap, you saw that, huh? Miss Yui, thank you. Thank you, thanks. Yeah, you're very welcome. Thanks, Teach. It just keeps going. Suzumoto, I really liked your speech. Best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Ellipsis Sniffle, thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. Ellipsis. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. come winter break, we'll all make sure you come. We'll all make sure to come visit. I haven't got any ferrets. They're all hiding. Absolutely. Wait, you mean I can go too? Ellipsis. Oh, that guy. Thank you, all of you. Hey brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's cultural festival was her last day. Aw, that's so sad. Yeah, it is. Nothing we can do about it though, unfortunately. Hey, Miss Shishido, before we go... Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Forever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. It's on the internet, folks. You can't trust it. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Aw, isn't that cute? I have this. I need a hand here. Here we are. Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it. Ooh, is it a charm? Yep, that's all Shinozaki has to say. Suzumoto is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? The internet always lies, Chen. Stop lying on the internet. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. Yay, charm! She just comes in and does a charm with someone? Sure, whatever. Morishige, you too? Ah, yes. Why not? Looks like the eyes have it. The floor is yours, Shinozaki. Great! Okay, everybody, gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words Sachiko, beg of you. 7, 8, 9 times. Yeah, 9 times. It's hard to count the amount of people in the room. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. Spooky. Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm. Sachiko forever. Sachiko forever. Oh no. Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times. Ready? Begin! Sachiko, we beg of you. 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 I did it. Everybody said it 9 times? Well, I did. You didn't count me in the numbers. I'm the 10th. Exactly 9. Yeah, let's get on with it. I agree with Yoshiki. If we don't, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now everybody reach towards the paper doll and grab hold of it anywhere you can. Like this? Woman, the instructions were very simple. I mean, exactly. Now, hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, pull. Oh, it was full of blood. Nicely done, everyone. Now, just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Well, to be fair, they're all like 6 years old, even though they're in high school, so it's understandable. Slide it in your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost. As long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected to one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Oh, isn't that heartwarming? Nothing can go wrong. Game over. Thank you for coming. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. Yeah, thanks. She's just got to be across the road. There's like 2 schools next to each other. She's just gone to that one. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. I mean, definitely! Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time that we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am! Gasp! Gah! An earthquake? In Terabang? Eek! What the hell? This is like holy crap big! Holy crap big! It's holy crap big! Big brother, I'm scared! Yuka, take my hands! Everyone, stay calm! Get under the desks until it passes! Hurry! It's so dramatic! Do you hear how dramatic it is? Yeah, get under the desks now! It's really safe! Ah, the floor! Everybody hang on to something if you can! If the floor's coming apart, I really wouldn't worry about that. Eek! What the hell is happening in Terabang? Can't! Damn it, I can't see a thing! Naomi, where are you? It's not Naomi, it's Naomi! Chris. Satoshi! Satoshi! It's always hard because you go from the English pronunciation to the Japanese pronunciation and back instantly, and you're supposed to do it flawlessly because I'm a professional. Ellipsis. Ugh. Ouch! Ooh, ow, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Isn't that lucky? Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? You were just at school. It can't be. It can't be. I'm still where I was. Kind of. It's so dark. I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? I mean, I was just there. I have to pretend to be a professional, Chen. Exclamation mark! What's going on? There was just an extremely large earthquake and suddenly things are damaged. What the hell is this place? School. It's school. We established that it's school. Now, I know it's WSAD, I'm not sure. That's a menu button. I'll find buttons as I go. It's really dark out there. Maybe I should check this room first. I tried. I really tried. And then I immediately gave up because it was too hard. Gasp! Is that Seiko? Seiko! Seiko! I've got a watch! It's a Rolex! This isn't good! This isn't good. I can't get there. Can I then go out this door and come through the other door? I can. Good. She has... Oh no! More red! Ow! Eng! That really hurts! My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Maybe you shouldn't have run. Heavenly Host? Heavenly Post. It's the Heavenly Host's Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host blank school seem to be disappearing, and now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testified that 5th grader blank was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy recovery. Resolution. That says resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Good. Good. That's the best word. Yeah, hi, corpse. Seiko. Seiko. Say. Thank goodness, she's still breathing. Seiko, come on, Seiko, wake up. We're only in a nightmarish school. Eng. Huh? Naomi? What's up? What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Huh? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Everyone's really pumped. erg, gra. Don't you just love these sound effects? Hoo, it ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads nor tails of what I'm seeing. I'll fix your grammar there, I've got you. What the hell is going on? What was that noise? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school where it looks like we should be? An elementary school? Spooky music. It can't be, can it? I mean, the evidence is there, but it can't possibly be. Exclamation mark. What is it? The printout on the wall. It says, Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that shut down and was demolished? Oh God! What's happening? Where the hell are we? You just established where you were. And where are our friends? And Miss Yui, because she's not our friend. Deep breathing. Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Everything is fine. Sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard. I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight. Much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. Yeah, asterisk Miss Yui indeed. I kept telling myself, it's all a dream. Some horrible nightmare. But no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of it all, except for the really loud music. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything! Sup? No? Hey. I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? Like a door. A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know. Otherwise it's not a game, it's a visual novel. Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. So noble, so brave. But the windows are all sealed shut. That's how you get in and out of buildings. Through windows. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on a wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure. But there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. You know, like people usually use to enter and leave buildings. Some means of getting outside. You're right. And it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going all loony in here if we keep this up. Hey ferret, bye ferret. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. This is a tutorial. We've got to keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. Oh, there's the music. The others are around here somewhere, right? Yeah. Jesus! Yeah, and if we can reunite them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit! I don't have anything against Miss Yui. They have something against Miss Yui. I'm just the narrator, and they all sound the same, like me. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on my strongest front. I'm paraphrasing. What? Music. Really dramatic. Suddenly, let's read about characters. Are you kidding me? Why don't we learn about the characters through playing the game? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Screw you. Eyeball is leaving this room. I want to learn by doing, not reading. Now I'm going to read. Is it too loud for everyone? Because it's seriously loud for me. Come on, Naomi. Let's go. Okay. Wait a sec. Eek! Another earthquake? No! Is it over? Whew! Yeah, it's fine. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. Oh, sorry. Oh, the music's good? Good, thank you. Exclamation mark! What? What's wrong? Oh. What, do you want me to turn down my voice? Maybe I missed the point of Twitch, but isn't the point of Twitch to talk with your mouthpiece? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, the ferrets aren't wanting to come. What? What's wrong? This hallway, it's something! Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse. That's completely plausible. Why does it keep skipping out on me? I'm sorry, I can't read words that disappear. Okay, here's a small gap. Oh. So that's about a meter hole, really? Really? That's about a meter. So, let's not jump it. Let's go somewhere else. Hey, it's a bucket! There's a yellow fluid congealing inside this rusted bucket. I bet it's not urine! What the heck is this? Pee? No, it's urine. Ew, don't say that. We're in a decrepit, dilapidated building, but don't say there's pee in a bucket. Dig in the music. Boom. I just went back in the same classroom. Oh, wait, did I? Did I come out the bottom? No. Okay. Help! I need help! Somebody furnish me with a walkthrough. This building looks... Oh, come on! Somewhere. Not over here. Not over here. Okay. I'm stuck! I'm stuck. We're gonna die in here forever now. This looks like somewhere to go, but it's not. I can't jump over small gaps. Oh. 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 Don't worry. I did. Never mind. Eep. This small hole will never make it over. Can I walk up here? Yes. Hey, Naomi. Is something wrong with your leg? Oh. Yeah, I was freaked out. I forgot all about it. I hurt myself. I think I must have sprained my ankle. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? In this nightmarish world, will you be okay with that sprained ankle of yours? Hey. I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder. Okay? Okay, thanks. The shelves are filled with long black hairs. There's a door in the back of the room. But just as the windows, it seems fixed in place like a decoration. Game facts! Game facts! Okay, so I have a bucket, I have a room. I have a door that's not a door. I have two gaps that are small, but I can't jump over them. Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage, stretching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. I must admit, I am perplexed. Is there something I am missing? Well, obviously there's something I'm missing, but is there something obvious that I'm missing? I have pee bucket. I have room with 2 doors. I have holes everywhere. Hold on a moment, I really need to fix this volume. I'm gonna have a splitting headache. I'll do that and then I'll up the desktop audio for you guys. So hopefully that should be good for you and not deafening for me, so I can concentrate on this really difficult puzzle in a game for children, about children dying. I'll move the arrow off the screen. All very professional, very good. You could never tell that it was my first stream for a while. I did art streams, but I don't think that really counts. Drawing's not too hard, anyone can do it so long as you can move an appendage. Doesn't even need to be your arm. Okay, let's, okay. I guess I could read the bulletin. It's pretty much going to say, the principal is upset, everyone's disappearing, from Hellmouth School for Demons. Oh boy. Please. Please help. Throw out some ideas, because to me it looks like these should be easily passable, but it's an arbitrary gap of arbitrary impassiveness, which is to say it cannot be passed. And it's gonna get boring pretty quick if I can't progress in the game. So that's fake. Can I just like fall down a hole, please? It's okay, you know, we'll only starve to death here. We've got pee buckets so we can drink for a while. If it's just pee, it should still be sterile. Wait a minute. I just heard the sub noise, but I didn't see anything. Hold on a moment. That's no good. So if I have my stuff off, I can't see anything. Oh man. Talk about unprofessional. Talk about unprofessional. Let me set that up slightly and not open GameFAQs to figure out what I'm supposed to do, but instead distract you with this ferret as I do stuff. This is Aria. She's 2 years old, I believe. 2.5. She's a pretty little bitch. I believe she is what we call a sable. Isn't she? You're a sable, aren't you? Yes, you are. It's loading up now. Thank you, Amber, for the subscription. Welcome to the droid army. The slightly better one than the Star Wars one. You know, of those ineffectual robots. And this is Coda. She's also distracting as I attempt to figure... Oh wait, is this a board? Is this a board? There's a loose board lying on the ground. Take it with you? Yes! Because it worked very well in Zelda games. I found a loose board. Oh, I think I've been watching too much JonTron. I'm starting to have JonTron inflections. Yes, this is Coda. She is a sable mitt. She's called so because she has little white mitts on her feetsies and her other feetsies. And she's supposed to have an apron as well, so the apron underneath her chin, it also qualifies her as a mitt. Mwah! Yes. Delicious. Hey, Naomi, what about the loose board we just found like 30 seconds ago? Do you think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. Seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Try it. The loose floorboard has been set in place. Let's cross. Progress! Wait, can I take the board with me? Or is it used now? Oh, no, it's used. I've just used up that board. That's fine. Hey, look, a candle. This candle. I could have swear I've seen it before. We've saved the game. Progress has been made, everybody. I'm so happy. I'm so glad you're here with me through this journey. It means a lot to me that you're here supporting me as I play a very simple game. Whoa, such tiny shoes. Could they go with the tiny desk we just saw? This really was an elementary school, huh? Yes. Yes, it was. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now, because we've been here all of 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep. All those mouths to feed don't come cheap. After all, I really need to... The text needs to come up immediately. And while Dad's working to put some food in him, I get to be the housefrau. Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. I'm sorry, this doesn't flow right. This isn't how people talk. You're pretty amazing, Seiko. High schooler and mum all rolled into one. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. Well, I am. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you too. Your mum's waiting for you, Naomi. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. They look like shoes. I thought they were like soy sauce bottles because we're in Japan. And you know, they leave clusters of soy sauce bottles on the floor. Wait, so I went through... Oh yes, here's a door. Entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. The door's unwilling? Urgh. Oof. No good. It won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave it all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open. Yay. Man, so close, and yet so far. Well, I guess we'd better look for another way out. Yeah. Maybe we should use that board that we couldn't pick up again. Yes, that's the ticket. Do I have to remember the way this works? Do I have to remember the maze that we're looking at here? Because, honestly, to me personally, this isn't very memorable. It all just looks like ruins. Oh no! Another small gap! Whatever will we do? The loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it back up? You better believe it. I can't save now. Acquired loose board. Well, maybe I should use it in the only other place I can then. It's progress. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide. Yeah, we read that. We read that. Let's consider that read. The loose board has been set in place. The loose board is now no longer usable again. Okay, let's go through large door. Oh no! It's been boarded up! Help. Help. Help me. Help? Long play you? Okay, that's what I was planning on doing anyway. Huh? You say something, Seiko? Hmm? It wasn't you? I definitely felt a presence of some kind. Ah, Windweaver, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the droid army, the slightly better droid army than the one in Star Wars. Only just. But we're cool. We're cool though. Definitely was a presence of some kind. Oh no! These two boards are stopping us from getting out. Oh no, sorry. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble that we can't see. There's no way through. There's two boards, it's rubble pile. I'm being unfair, you know, RPG Maker games, what are you gonna do? Ah! It's a skeleton! Ow! What's wrong, Naomi? Look, over there. Aren't those bones? Like people bones? People bones. Yeah, they're people bones. Eek! What? Why? Why is there a dead person here? Ooh, wait. Let me look at them more closely. They might be not human bones. Like people bones. Maybe they're not real. Maybe I'm in denial. Let's click on them. Click. Ellipsis. They really are somebody's bones. No! Seiko! You too. Oh no, it's a will-o'-the-wisp! Two new victims, aren't you? Ghost! What? Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Confined? Do you mean there's no way out? Because I don't know the definition of confined. I'm afraid not. This school exists in a reality of its own, cut off from the world you know. So why have we been brought here? Could it be that one thing we did just before we were brought here? They brought you here. They're constantly bringing new victims into the school. Sinless innocents, one after the other, all trapped here to live out the rest of their days in this hell. Okay. Who are... Hey. This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Hi, Wind Weaver! I'm doing a voice! Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. It's hard to take it seriously. Closed spaces? Yeah, multi-dimensional nexus was okay, but closed spaces is just... Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others, because that's something ghosts can do. What? I mean, what? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay? I wonder. So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into this space at the same time as you. Oh, hey, Zilla. Welcome to the shit show. I'm doing ghost voice. They are definitely in the school. Oh my god. That's such good news. Standing in front of a corpse. Naomi, they're here. We're not alone. Lipsis. That means Mochita's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? Right? However, you cannot meet them! What? They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering this... entering their space! Or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible. But at least you'll be able to die together! Oh. Oh god. No way out is there then. You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? And why have they taken us? I don't know! Neither of the motives of our captors nor the means of escaping this hell. It's really breaking up the tension and the spook. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space. And that alone is a fate worth fighting for. You don't even know me. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances, your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here! Don't end up like us. People skeletons. Oh, question mark? Uh-oh! Oh, she's the one that's up there! Maybe. No. Eek! Together. 2 weeks. Naomi, run! We have to get out of here now! Okay. That's fine. We'll just leave. Bye. Just leisurely walk south. That was quite a walk. Are you all right, Seiko? Yeah. Well, what the hell was that? Child spirit? There was a human skeleton and then a child spirit. Hey, fear of God. It did kind of glow? I never believed in ghosts before, but that second ghost we saw, is this really happening? They were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. Well, thanks for the sub, Fear. Welcome to the droid army, the slightly better droid army than Star Wars. So, you saw it too, right? Yeah. And we were talking to it. I don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out of this for us. So let's give up. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Hey, come here. Hey everyone, it's a ferret too. I have these. It's like a feature. It's a feature of being subbed, is I have small ferrety things. Okay. So I can't go in that room. There was nothing in that room. I can't go this way. This is a small board worthy. I don't fear the Reaper. I worry slightly about the Reaper, but I don't fear him. Oh, hello. Oh no, it's a ghost again. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. Isn't that right? Yeah, eternal pain. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Why did I have to die like that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's right. They're in eternal pain. Hey, let's pick up their dust. Acquired unknown key. Okay. Hey, sweetie. Oh, you're so heavy. You need to lose some weight. Go on Atkins. You can't even sit on my shoulder. So, we'll feel the pain of death forever. Best not to think about it. It's fine. It's all good. Just cut it out. Hey, don't nip at me. I didn't do anything. You're the one that flopped. Should totally put one on your head again. I would, but Zephyr's pretty much the only one that likes to sit there. She'll just fall off. Wouldn't you? You'd just fall off and die. You'd break your neck, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Mwah. Mwah. Okay. Back to it. Frequent ferret breaks to break up the spooky voice. There's a door in the back of the room. Oh, okay, so that isn't the key to the door. Maybe it's the key to the door. I can't go that way. Alright, well, let's go back into Death Room. I mean, I haven't saved in a while, but Death Room seems like a good idea. If you become a ferret owner, I do suggest, that what you do is have plenty of time to spend with them. You need to sort of exercise them like you would dogs. So, if you don't have time for a ferret, you shouldn't get a ferret. And it's better if you get multiple. I have 3. So they keep each other company and they play together. So if they play together, it means that you spend less time playing with them, I guess. Hey Shags! Welcome to the stream. We're playing Human Bone game. Help me! Help me! I'm a skeleton! Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato, Municipal Brotherhood, Senior High School, Class 3-4, Yoshiyuki Shinohara. Oh, good. Well, let's just defile this corpse. I'm just going to take this tag. Thank you. Okay. Let's save again. Let's save in spot 2. I'll leave spot 3 empty in deference to Ray. Let's read the school bulletin. Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. I'm going to kill you! Principal, written, not said. Oh! Shags, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the droid army. Slightly better army than the Star Wars one. Hey. What the heck is this? What is... Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? It's fine. It's fine, it's just a picture. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Oh, well, that's good to know. Etymology fan. Oh, good, music's back. I feel more comfortable with this creepy music. Oh! What's that? There's a buzz. There's a buzzy bug. Okay, that's cool. Hey, don't bite each other. Stop biting her! Hold on, just a mo. Hey, you. Stop that. Sorry, Aria decided that Zephyr looked really nice inside of one of my coats and decided to start biting her. I'm sure that will happen often. Yeah, this requires that board that I can't take with me. Oh, thanks, Moobot. You're really doing well there, Moobot. Thanks, Abby, for the follow. Welcome to the droid army. The one that's slightly better than the Star Wars one. I got a little distracted by this lovely pile of jam, strawberry jam. Ah! Oh God! What the hell is this? I might have to check out what Moodbot's doing later. It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed and just splattered everywhere. Or it's a jam party. Ugh, it smells so meaty. Did she just eat some? I know you're hungry. Maybe not. Sorry. Are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. I just had to eat the delicious meat. Let's just get away from here. Okay. Everyone's happy. Just meat pile. Science lab. The door seems like almost a model, as if sculpted onto the wall. There is no way of opening it. No, let's do this systematically. Oh dear. Otherwise I'll forget something. Infirmary. The door is locked. I have a key. It doesn't work. Okay. Hey, look! It's another human skeleton! Let's poke it. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Turning into bones. This is an episode of Bones. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform, so let's steal it. Seisei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2, Yuzuha Mikami. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen in there. Oh good, let's just keep stealing name tags. There are several crumpled sheets of paper near the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at time of death. We 4 noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha, come join us. Asuka. Yay! I wonder how it worked out. Did they have a good time? I'm not sure. Oh, hey baby, do you want up? How about that? There you are. That's cool. You're only slightly heavy. Oh, I missed a note. I have to read everything. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much. Oh no. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. It really bodes well for us getting out alive. I wonder how many... It'll work out for us though. I'm sure of it. Okay, they don't want to be here. It's alright, they'll walk off again. See you guys. Ellipsis. You see the nice scratch they gave me? Probably not. Oh, another spooky voice! If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who died here, like me. Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter the halls. It hurts so much! Bleh! I'm a ghost vampire! Like, is this a scrap of paper? No, that's just detritus. How am I supposed to tell the difference between paper and detritus? See, I said detritus and then detritus. Oh. Branching paths! Now, what's the bet that I'm going to get every single bad ending? It's 5A, just like that message said! In the message I read. Okay, all these very small gaps that I could easily step. Hi, skeleton. I think things went well in 5A. Let's see if there's another door. Yes, in this east-west facing room that has north-south doors. Hey, see, everybody gets out. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag, so let's pinch it. Sensei Academy for Girls, class 1-2, Asuka Kato. Well, there's Asuka. We found her. Everyone's happy. Let's read a dying note. A crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. And we'll end up a skeleton on a chair with a hole in our head. I thought we were friends. Oh, how do I get that? I want flashy. I want the shiny. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from... Oh, wait. So, am I commenting on the light, or is this the light talking? Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thorough. Okay, that's so it's going to keep porting back and forth, and I need to remember where it was, not where it is. When we come in the back, it jumps to the front. So, how about one of us waits for it over there? Okay, so it was one over and one up from one of the corners that I probably should have remembered more safely. I think it was this one. This is the spot. Oh good, we should split up. We should split up because that always goes well in horror games and movies. It disappeared. And it doesn't seem to have made the jump over here either. Aw, really? Ah, what a shame. Hey, Ghost, you lied to me! If you don't keep... yep, I heard that. Thank you. Maybe I was at the wrong location. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to do it from... No. No, it wouldn't. Okay. Alright. Puzzle solving time! Puzzle solving time! So it is 3 over and 2 up from the edge. I know puzzles. I'm the puzzle master. Everybody looks at me and just looks puzzled, so I have to be the puzzle master. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, 2 up. Stupid. One more try at it, and then that's it. 2 times. 2 times is max tries. Unless I need to do it. Ah, there we go. Almost got it. Aha! Gotcha! Naomi, I got it! I saw. I'm over the other side. You did? Nice job! No, sorry, apparently I can't see. Oh, see? Now I jumped over! I just step over the gap. Boo! It's fine. Turned out to be this. Infirmary key? Infirmary key. Goes to show you what a little teamwork can do, eh? Sure would be bad if one of us died. We make a great team. Sure would be bad if one of us died. Another human skeleton. This is a partial... McKinley, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the droid army, slightly better than the Star Wars one. Enjoy your stay. There's a partially... I need lubrication. I need lubrication. I should have made more tea. I should have filled this up with tea. There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time, so we can't steal it. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say that this was a female student. I am turning into bones. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. Tendons in my ankle are being cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please, don't give up. I want you to keep living for the both of us. Aww. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far, in the hope that you can use this information to keep yourself safe. Step 1. Don't turn into a skeleton. First, all the windows, doors, and outside walls of this school are completely immovable. Can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Let's put that in the old brain box. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad-natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types appear blood red and glow like fire. Yeah, game, don't tell me what to do! Oh. You learnt 2 things. You learnt 2 whole things while you're in here. Thanks. Jesus. Oh, this looks sus. Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open, because a custodian lives outside. Oh, you know what kind of nasty. You know. You know. There's an erratic noise, like that of TV static, coming from within. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Eggs and Cokie. Oh, this was the music starts point. Okay. Now where was the infirmary? Oh, look. I think I've talked to you. Yeah, I have. It's good to know you're still in pain. Bye. Boom, boom. I would now grab a ferret, but there don't seem to be any in range. They're all probably asleep in one of my coats. Okay, I believe this was the infirmary. Infirmary! Use the infirmary key on the infirmary door. Now it's infirmary unlocked. Spooks. Spook Central. Hey, look. Save candle. He's an hour already. It feels like we've barely started. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. I didn't realize just how thirsty I am. Hey, go back to the pee bucket. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. I could take 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here, especially not the booze. There's an old journal on the desk. At least, it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk's surface. Can't be lifted, and the pages can't be turned. Good. There's a lamp. It's a lamp. There's some text I already read. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Okay, well, I can't take any rubbing alcohol as much as I'd like to. This looks like some sort of urn. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Oh yeah! Not taking rubbing alcohol, but hell, I will take every... Why am I full of belches? Where did this come from? Never mind. Hey, Naomi. We've got some double beds here. Want to push them together and maybe get some rest? Well, okay, I don't see the point of coming in here. I have some matches now. Does something need to be burnt down? Oh, let's cook the meat. I can't. Well, there's flies there, but I can't cook the meat. I'm sorry. I tried. Did I miss something in there? I like how the light dynamically changes. You know what you got to do now, sonny? Burn it all! Maybe I could burn that helpful note. I haven't seen anything that needed ignition. Maybe I can burn the custodian out of his room. Door seems attached to the wall. Sculpture. Won't budge in the slightest. Oh look! A sealed room! Basement. Door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanagi Hori. That doesn't even seem like a Japanese name. Yanagi Hori. Doesn't really flow. Oh look! Skeleton. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. 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 When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow, but I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Awesome. I want to touch the skeleton. There are skeletal remains sprawled across the floor here, small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you can see a student ID name tag. Seisei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2, Koito Fujiwara. Looks like she gave up hope. So let's steal her name tag. Okay, so far what we've learnt is don't go to all girls' schools. Don't cast charms, ever. Don't watch Charmed. It's a terrible show. And just try not to be charming in general. Unfortunately, I'm failing at that. I know, I'm sorry. Only human. I'm full of skeletal bones. Human bones, mostly. Okay, so what hints did it give? It said that you can use windows inside rooms as well, but I'm not sure whether I need to. Like, I haven't had a room that well, there are rooms that have doors that aren't doors, and rooms that, Well, see, here's the thing about comedy. When you take things, they have to be in threes. Charmed just got in the way. It happened to have a similar name. It just got shot. It was an innocent bystander in a joke drive-by. It just happened. You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. Honestly, we have been to a lot of places now. Oh, look, another board! I didn't see the loose board. Yeah, I'm taking this loose board. Now, can anybody remember where I needed a loose board? Damn it, Zilla, you know it is. You know it is. Okay, I guess here. I've got to choose too risky for once. Oh no! I'm getting chased by Blue Person. Hey, I'm a fan of the Blue Man Group. Oh, I can't get his signature now. Hello. I found another one. More human bones. A pile of haphazardly strewn human bones are heaped upon the floor. Not is heaped upon the floor! Upon closer examination, a student ID is jutting out from one side. Seisei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2. Sasha Shinonome. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. Go D will surely say sav-e me, period. I think they're in luck. What do you say, Note? Lavatories. Yes! Boys' room on the left, girls' room on the right. Oh, I gotta go to the boys' room. Look, you can't pass up the opportunity to look in a different sex's toilet when you're in spooky death house school. Is anybody in here? Is anybody in here? Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair. The basin is filled with dirty, dirty water. Well, drink the dirty water. You're thirsty. The faucet makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handle is turned, but no water comes out. Okay, boys' bathroom, boring as usual. There wasn't any urinals either. What kind of boys' bathroom is that? Oh, that was the girls' bathroom? I had a simple instruction and I couldn't follow it. Oh no, there's blood! Shut the goddamned door! Sorry, toilet. Didn't mean to upset you. What the hell was that? Ellipsis. That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. I look like I'm 12. Actually, I look like I'm 5 years old, but I know the words auditory hallucination. Okay. And I really don't know which is more likely. Well, there's no one there now, so it must have been the toilet. Nope. Nope. Let's use a urinal. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here, just like it was in this one. Yes, that ghost was rather shitty. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. Because there's only so many ways you can say that. Okay, yep, that's all the same. Oh, wait, that was different. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty, dirty water. Ghost. Too bad. Too bad. Bad. You're not going anywhere for now. I need you. You're my strength. You're my rock. Because I'm really scared. Like, super scared. Hey, look. Is this another bucket of urine? There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Okay, well, I've got some wood here. I've got some meat. Hey, Naomi. Do you have any of that ass medicine on you, by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? Any of that ass medicine on you? What? Again? Yep, my butt's been drier in a desert since we got here. Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that'll help. Thanks! I'm gonna go butter up my pooper with it real good. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Yay! Do you have any shame at all? Actually, no. I can say it with a straight face. Right in the pooper. Let's go watch. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Seiko? Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. Da 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 da. Not awkward at all, la la. Da 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 da. Da da do do do. Big brother. Was that Yuka? No, it was somebody else that has an older brother. Okay, let's follow the noise, I guess. We'll leave the butt poop, the buttering. Seiko doesn't take being alone very well. Okay. Looks like I don't have a choice. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Seiko? Are you done buttering your pooper? Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. Sorry for the wait. I applied it straight from the bottle. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there! No problem. Hey, wait! Was that stall open? Huh? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Yeah, she didn't have any problems getting in. Fine, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about. Like Hell House, and human skeletons, and corpse walls. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. Can I? Actually, you know what? You keep the cream. You keep the cream. Oof. Worse is that they all look like 5-year-olds. Oh no! Screen bled again. Oof! Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. What? My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand, jerk. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall. She clearly fell! Seems like you sprained your ankle pretty badly though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Like the infirmary. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. I mean, Yuka's out there and she could be dying, but that's fine. Thanks. I owe you one, Seiko. Think nothing of it. You gave me that cream. It really annoys me that you can't just take the board with you. It's my board. Let me take my board. Oh no! Oh god! I stepped in it. Oh, I thought she fell in it. That would have been much funnier. Ew, you did? Here, I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe off the person? Oh, these are definitely somebody's guts. Yay! When I stepped on whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound. Like I just plopped my shoe in a juicy pile of dog poo. Yes. Oh god! It's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Sorry. Let's do it again. Okay. Okay, the infirm must go to the infirmary. That's okay, it's got spooky music, but at least there's somewhere to sit down. Huh. Somehow, I'd expected the beds to be a lot dustier. They are surprisingly clean. That's good though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi, before you become human bones. Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner, like that. You want some company? I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here that we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Okay. Thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Oh, actually haven't done anything. I can't do anything. Woo. Ah, this will do nicely. I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now, hold still. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great. Seiko. Thank you. Hee. You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know how you feel. I wish I had some ice or something. Okay, that's enough of that. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it though. No worries. You've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. Hee. It's slumberland for me. You really are an oddball, you know that? Oh, is it a box spring? So, hey, Naomi. If we find Mochida, have you thought about what you want to do? Well, you know what they say, when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love. Sweet love. Sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. People don't talk like that. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school. Like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. Someone is definitely going to die, Shaggy. It's a horror game. You can't have no one... Yeah. I would like to think at least someone's going to die in the first chapter. I hope we find him soon. You kinda don't though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all of this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back at home, rather than wandering around here. Am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. Oh, this scene particularly? Maybe. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. She's always on time. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. Not now, but just later. I mean, gasp, gulp. And what was that exactly? Sorry. It's just when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool. It was so weird. That ass. Big brother. Sob sob. Was that? That was Yuka again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it, yo? Very. Well, but look, your ankle's all dressed up and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. Doop doop doo, it's always safe, splitting up in a horror game. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko definitely has a knack for caretaking. Miss Yui, and the others. Satoshi. Wonder what they're all doing right now. Grumble, grumble! I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Whoever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Can we already go through this? Eek, save me! Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Okay, let's not have any fighting. I have to admit though, his reaction was awfully cute. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen to me? Okay, I can move again. Can I get some booze now? Well, let's... Ooh. Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all. What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? Question mark? Are those children? In a children's school for children? Where children are abducted? Whoa! Let's all go on a field trip together in Japanese. Who? What? What? Can I have some booze now? My head hurts so bad. I can't. Stop this ringing in my ears. Turning into Christopher Walken. Oh, good. Good. I can't save now, so I sure hope that nothing bad happens. The giggling children. Or, oh. The door is latticed with countless strands of black hair, rooting it in place. Okay. Okay. Is someone there? Sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. It sounds like a looped sound of someone scribbling on a piece of paper with a ballpoint pen. And the pen was writing on its own! Acha. You come to find? Uh-oh. What the? Eek! I need to get away. Door is latticed. Merng! It's no use! Where did this hair come from? God help me! Try using a match to burn the hair? Sure, why not? The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. If only there was rubbing alcohol in this room that I've tried to pick up several times. Oh wait! Take the bottle of rubbing alcohol. Yes, please! Acquired rubbing alcohol. Okay. Okay. Yep, it's all fun and games. Douse the hairs with rubbing alcohol. Yeah, I think so. After hastily splashing alcohol all along the edges of the door, Naomi lit a match in an attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, their hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. Bye! It's okay. Nobody died. Gasp, pant wheeze. Cough, cough, wheeze. I actually know that one in Japanese. Korishite naru. I'm going to kill you. Eek! Like she wasn't going to kill you when you were in the room? I'm in an utter panic. I began to run as fast as my feet would carry me. I was so out of sorts. I didn't even know where I was running. I kept calling out Seiko's name, over. When I regained my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway. Seiko! Seiko! Where are you? Come on, Seiko! Don't leave me by myself in here! Sob sob. What was that? Seiko? Is that you? Oh, no, can't go in there. Huh? Nope, still can't go in there. Well, let's go to this bathroom then. I'm sure it's all okay. There's fine, and she's the Ah. Are you having a rope nap? The stall door is locked from the inside. Huh? Someone's definitely in there. Gasp! Exclamation mark! Seiko! No. Why? Why? No! No! What could be happening? Seiko! You're alive? Hold on! I'll get you down! Strangle. Oh. Ah! Sorry! I'll just accidentally press the strangle button. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? The noose around Seiko's neck is attached directly to the ceiling, and there's nothing at her feet. Except for a toilet. All attempts to help her are just strangling her further. Okay, bye. I gotta find something. How about this bucket? There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. I might be able to use this as a footstool after I eat these maggots. Clang, splurch, scutter. Oh, this is so revolting. But if it saves Seiko, I should just worry about it. Rollg! A significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hands and skirt. Acquired, filthy bucket, and maggots on skirt. Have a bucket, a missed bucket. Seiko, I'm right here. Exclamation mark. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. Ah. No. No. No! Sob. Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Sob. Whimper. Say something! Oh my. Hello, friends. Org. Child spirits? I can't move! Oh, and I can't even speak! I'm scared. I'm scared! I'm really, 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 really scared! Or reallys. Ellipsis. Chortle. Choke. Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape, and she was lowering and opening the scissors into it as if intending to swallow them whole. What the... I can't feel the scissor blades clanging against my molars. I can. And I can hear it too. And I can talk correctly. What am I doing? Why would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hand's moving on its own. I'm turning into William Shatner. No! Stop! Ah! Ah! Wait, are they both dead? I remember that part. I wasn't in the manga I read. Oh shit! Wait. What? Okay. I guess I shouldn't have swallowed those scissors. I didn't have a choice not to swallow those scissors. What could have I done differently in that situation? I'm honestly asking because it seemed that there was just one path and I followed it and then it was a bad end. Okay. Continue. What? Help? I have a feeling that I'm going to end up doing exactly the same thing, and exactly the same thing is going to happen. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm so far back. Da 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 da. Okay, any ideas, anybody? Because I'm pretty well versed with the story, in that I've played the game. No, I haven't played the game. I've read it, but I don't recall swallowing scissors before. That's new to me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it seemed pretty linear to me. Like, there wasn't really... Okay. Well, at least I can speed through the dialogue now. I don't have to worry about that. So, maybe I should go... Yeah, shut the door. Whoop, whoop. Oh, cool. Super skip. I've got super skip powers now. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I just leave the body there? Try and leave immediately? Well, I'll just speed through this. I'll go do this perverse section again. And then what I'm going to do is actually save. So we don't have to worry about it. And then we'll try and experiment. Because, honestly, I'm slightly perplexed because I'm pretty sure I did what happened in the manga. And only this time, it's like the definition of insanity where you do something and you expect a different result. I really expected a different result. I'm reasonably sure I have to go to the infirmary because otherwise I'm going to be limping everywhere. Let's do this, let's do this. Touchy-feely, everybody loves each other, something about butts. Really longing for my not boyfriend, and the candle is out! The freaking candle is... How obnoxious! So, I mean... Oh yeah, I know why the candle's out. The candle's out because I have to escape the room, don't I? Don't I? Oh yeah. Door's locked, blah blah blah. Something spooky, something else spooky. Everybody's scared. Horrible things are going to happen. There's some hair. Lady's talking in Japanese. There's a pen, it writes. I'm afraid of writing utensils. I'll go over here. Suddenly, spooky ghost. I think I have to do that first. Oh, what the hell? I didn't realize they appeared at random. Oh, for freak's sake! Well, that's making it rather difficult to do the thing I wanted to do. Okay, well, I'm dead. No, stop it! Oh, I didn't pick up the matches? Is that what's going on? So I don't even know how far back I was. Oh yeah, there we are. I'm gonna probably die. Stop it, ghost. I want none of your sass. Oh, come on now. Seriously? If you don't do things in exactly the right order, it doesn't want to work. Open up. Try using the match. There we go. I hope you can't hear that scratching. A ferret's decided she wants to scratch her way through the wall. Take the bottle. Yes. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. Can I go back in, I wonder? Okay, yeah, let's... I'm not allowed to leave? Are you kidding me? Okay, so which one was the boys' room? Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. Okay, no, I'm not allowed to go in the boys' room. Can I preload the bucket? No, I can't preload the bucket. Yeah, it's, it won't let me take the bucket, unfortunately. Okay. Yep. I've got a hanging Chad here. It's really sad. Try to help her. Okay, need a platform. Filthy bucket, you're the one that makes doing this all over again fun. Oh my god! Seriously! Yeah, no shit! Kidding me. Unbelievable. Alright. Hold on. Just open Spotify. I need to check game facts because this is ridiculous. Should be not a minute. Ought a minute. Just a minute. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, really? There is no guides. Difficulty. Easy. Unbelievable. Because as soon as I go into there and use the bucket, it goes into autopilot, which doesn't make any sense. So what exactly am I supposed to do to not get bad end? As much as I'd like to achieve all of the endings. Okay, well that walkthrough is useless. I mean, I don't know, do I need to go to a next chapter? It wouldn't make sense to sort of... Oh. Like, I don't understand. Do I go to the next chapter and do that one, or do I have to keep doing chapter 1 until I get the right end? And how do I know if I've gotten the right end? Weird. Remember a room where Naomi said she had a bad feeling about it, or no? Because that's what people are saying. Bad feeling about a room. Huh. Like you have to get into it and examine stuff, apparently. Well, alright, what we'll do is go back in. I'll, I guess I can't go into the bathroom then first? I remember the basement was locked. Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's try that again, shall we? Classroom. Infirmary. Okay, so I can't go to the bathrooms last then. So let's make sure that I've got the box of matches so I don't lose that. Well, it just seems arbitrary. Like, I thought I explored everywhere, and that was the whole point. So I thought that was, like, the last place. So, the loose board goes to the toilet. Apparently it's near the beginning. Classroom 3A, the door is locked. The unknown key seems to fit it. Okay, so I haven't been in here yet. Oof. Huh? Naomi, what's wrong? I called you Naomi and not Naomi. I don't know, it's like... my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Hey, 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 Oh, trust me, it'll be fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty. Booty, 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 booty. Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling? Well, I mean, do you have a bad feeling? Guess I'll go in. Ugh, another human bones. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I really think we should just leave this room. Something's not right in here. Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about that newspaper now. Can't we just take one little peek? I don't know if I should, and it doesn't look like there's a candle that works. Oh, let's hate one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. I mean, I can't use the matches to light the candle, 'cause that'd be dumb. I'm reading the newspaper. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as the horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973, at around 7 p.m. 7 p.m.? Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive, but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed and removed. That's probably unique mutilations far too grotesque and disgusting to describe. I don't know what the other one is, but I figured that one out. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this, though, once before. Oh yeah. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born. Shouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, because they were born like 3 years ago. Funk. Uh-oh. Interrobang? This can only be good. The door seems fixed to the wall, like a decoration. It won't open. Oh balls. How about I leave through a window? Nope. Okie dokie. La la la. This can't be bad. I'm sure everything is fine. I'm not gonna die again, although it's very likely that I'll die again. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Let's see. Clickety clack, clickety clack. I do not see any way out. Let's talk to Bones again. Bones, help me. I did. I read the newspaper. What you gonna do about it? Lock me in? Yeah, that's right. You will. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. So sorry. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You will never leave this room. Well, that's good. Let's get comfortable. Let's try the door again. Door is fixed to the wall. Music's gotten spooky. I can't light a candle. Well, maybe I didn't want to leave this room. Hang newspaper? Do you ever think of that? There's no way out! Ooh, what do we do? This is your fault, you know. What? How? Just... never mind. Rattle, rattle. Oh, man. That scared the crap out of me. I'm lucky I used that cream. Hold up. Oh no. No, it's gone! What is? The paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi. Oh, the charm? You mean the charm that brought us here? Whatever. Mine's still in my student ID holder. Thanks for coming, Zilla. Have a good one. Crap. Put mine in my pocket. Must have fallen out somewhere. That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost. Now I'm sad. Okay. Now I'm sad. Alright, so I suppose that will now lead to probably a less friendly altercation. Let's see if I can save. I want to save so that if I have to do it again, then it's not as far back this time. Now, that probably means that there's going to be a different altercation that will occur when we go to the infirmary after she's injured. Probably. And that will lead to a different outcome when she takes the rope fandango. Death! It's fun! Children are dying! Everybody's enjoying themselves. Well, I mean, I suppose that's fair. That was information that you kind of need for the game, and I didn't get it, so I guess it's reasonable that I had to lose. I didn't use everything. But that being said, I mean, I suppose it is a game of dying. I'm just gonna have to get used to that fact and try and be more thorough. Yes, it was. Da 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 da. Hey, are you done with your ass medication? Good. Let's go again. Because I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen. Everyone is gonna survive. No one will die. No one will die. Ow, I hurt my ankle. Thank you, thank you. It'll be on Spotify soon. You can find it at Bandcamp. Oh god, I fell in some meat. Having a bed, having a sleep. Wow. You would think even with the fast forwarding, it would go a little faster considering. On closer inspection, this is a door. Oh, it's still not covered in hair. Isn't it supposed to be covered in hair? When does the scribbling start? I'm confused. It's nice that at least the flies get to survive. It'd be bad if the flies didn't. Okay, now the hair's there. Did I have to go off screen for them to draw their hair? Or did it just appear like that? I wasn't really paying attention. I've only got 30 hit points. I'm a level 3 fighter. Okay. It's a nice audio clip. I do like it. It's kind of spooky. It's a little spooky. There's a bit of spooks. Probably it would be more spooky if it wasn't the third time we saw it. Okay, now bad holes are appearing. Come on, bad holes, leave me alone. Splash! Okay, now the manga had a conversation occurring here, so in theory that's what should happen now. Gonna get killed. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Here we go. This is what I remember from my Japanese animes. Naomi, what happened? Are you okay? Seiko. Sorry for the mess. What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl. Belch. Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. Need me to rub your back? Oof. I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Did you find Yuka? Looks like we really are the only two people here. The only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. Ellipsis. How about you, Naomi? Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about? While I was resting, suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my god, are you alright? We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. That's fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we'd better keep moving then? Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Well, yeah, I've read it because I like this kind of thing. There's a sort of theme in a lot of Japanese horror and thriller and mystery animes, and it's always kids with horrible things happening to them, and this just happened to be on like the rotation of me reading them. And when I did, I noticed that it was on Steam, and I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty good time to play it. So I do have an idea of what's supposed to happen through the good playthrough, but whether or not the game perfectly coincides with the manga, I don't know. It seems to be the best ending in the manga. Not that it's a great ending. We've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school. The only other people we've met or come across are all dead. Ellipsis. Damn it. Go again. Finished. So tired. Acting like a child again. Naomi, come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2 Niners never die. Never say die. They do die. Never say die, right? We're invincible. Got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow. And I intend to keep it. And then, in the afternoon, let's say you and I go out and get our bikes fixed. Sounds like a plan, right? We make it back alive. Sure. This is Seiko. What am I doing? I just can't seem to hold back. Naomi, are you, like, super duper tired or something? This is not like you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. What the hell's got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing. Do I? Tell me. How long is that gonna last if it turns out we can never go home again? Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock and you know it. I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up till the bitter end. But just like that, I was berating her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out, irrationally. Wouldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving like a spoiled little brat. I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. You're wrong. How so? About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to, so you do. What is wrong with me? Seiko's mum disappeared several years ago. I know that. Why am I putting her through all this grief? That's how I feel. That's how I think people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family, but normal people don't work that way. Naomi, sorry. How about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe we'll find a clue to get us out of here. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? Who says things like that? Have to apologize. I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you and everyone else. And I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me. This is all my fault. I have to apologize. But most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that. I'm sorry. Seiko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way. It had to be, there was feeling there, it had to be there. What the hell is wrong with me? Couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your applause is unnecessary, unfounded, and unwanted. And so, in this nexus of closed spaces, where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret in my life, as the consequences of that heated exchange were far more dire than I could have ever imagined. Sob. Wail. Naomi. Wail. That jerk. So dramatic. All of the feelings. Question mark? I think I just heard somebody calling out. Follow the voice? Of course. Nothing could possibly go wrong. That was the first time. The first time I ever fought with Naomi like that. That's okay, I'm sure they'll be fine. Pant, sputter, wheeze. The moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I'd been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. I felt like someone else was in my head, like it was under some alien influence. In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Seiko. I just kept calling her name, over and over again. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. I remember this part from school. Seiko, Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko, don't leave me by myself in here. Sob, sob. Seiko? Is that you? And now it will be kind of the same-ish, so I guess we'll have to sort of half-ish play through-ish, it-ish. What could possibly go wrong? What could be in this door? The stall door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Who could it be? It's Seiko. And she's dead, regardless of what we do. Probably. Because this sequence seems to be exactly the same again. So let's go and fit my only friend, the bucket with maggots in it. The bucket with maggots. I want the bucket with maggots. Okay, I assume it's all going to be the same up until the time when we do this. Okay, here we go. Have a bucket. Seiko, I'm right here. Now, they're very tasteful in this, but in the manga, I don't know if they do it in the anime, but she has soiled herself. So the sound of the dripping is the sound of bodily functions. Yeah. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. Bam! With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. Drip, drip. Ah! No! 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 Sob. Why? Why would you hang yourself? Could it have been the things I said to you? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Sob, whimper, say something! Oh, Seiko! I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as reality? I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. This can't happen. Continued in Chapter 2! Ooh! Ooh. Corpse party, blood covered. Good end! I mean, it didn't say bad end, right? So that has to be the good end? Probably? Aw. Two best friends. Now one's dead. Obviously, there was another way I could have messed up earlier that I didn't get. I don't think I'm a big completionist when it comes to this game. If I do, I'd do it off stream. I wouldn't do it on stream because... I don't know, it doesn't seem right. Well, that was, game's over, apparently. You get the end screen, you get the credit roll. Wow. And look, those voices that we didn't hear. It should just say, Chris, 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 Chris. There's all voiced by Chris. I didn't see an antique doll. See, they're like spoiler credits. These are things that haven't happened yet. Team Gree. So, now, I think the question... Ooh, Extra Chapter 1 is now available for play. Ooh. I don't... What? Extra Chapter 1? Okay, that's interesting. Now, of course, the question is, do we go on to Chapter 2, or do we leave it at that for today and tackle Chapter 2 tomorrow? It's up to you guys. I'm quite happy to continue for now. It's only been a few hours, so should be good for a little while. I haven't lost my voice yet, which is a potentiality. I will not lie. So what do I do? Talk to ferrets all days? Come on. I guess in the interim we can have a short ferret break. Ferrets! I got a little trick. If I clap, they think that they're going back into their cage, so they come out. Maybe. Come on, girls. Oh, they are dead to the world. They are unconscious. They are not coming out. Well, that's a shame. Ferret, forget it. Okay, what I might do is let's have a look at a gentleman's errand, okay? Hopefully there's no spoilers. I wouldn't think there would be, considering that it unlocks after that. Baby, come here. Yeah, you haven't been on the street. I don't know. We'll see how long this goes. My name is Nana Ogasawara. I am a 7th grader at Musashigawa Girls Middle School. When suddenly everything went white because I accidentally clicked the skip button. We found ourselves trapped in here. And by the way, I mean me, my friends Chiawa Masame from homeroom, and my old friend from another class, Nari Amatoya, whom I'm practically known forever. Those two were the only ones in the room with me when I came to. I'm not sure what happened to the others. Neither am I, because we skipped the dialogue. A rep from another class, Kirigami, and 2 high schoolers named Naruse and Kazane were with us before, but are nowhere to be found now. So Chihaya, Nari, and I have been wandering these halls aimlessly for quite some time in search of them. Chihaya was the first to brave using the bathroom, and even went alone, but I came running out not a moment later, claiming to have heard a scary voice. Ooh, scary voices! Oh, go up here. During her flight, it seems she dropped the pouch she always carries with her, and I've agreed to go and find it in her place. Okay. For goodness sake, Chihaya. This is clearly the boys' room. There's urinals. Okay, take it easy. Thanks for coming, Shags. Catch you next time, maybe. Appreciate the company, appreciate... What? Uh-oh! Oh, no! No fights! No fights! Don't fight! Love, not hate. Yeah, Zephyr came to visit. And then got summarily bitten. Aha! Found it! There's a pink plastic pouch on the ground. Pick it up? Yes. Acquired Chihaya's pouch. I shouldn't think that this is going to be too long. Ooh. Hey, it's Blues. Nana? Eek! Oh, it's you. Don't scare me like that. Sorry. Just been in here a little while, so I was getting a little worried. Is everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. Thanks, though. Great. I'll stay with Chihaya, then. You finish what you're doing. But please, you can. Hurry it up. Jeez, I mean, really? Is it a ghost? Does that mean I have to do the voice again? Most impressive! You found what you were looking for without searching my stall. People have been barging in on me a lot lately, you see. Hey, we get to find out about the toilet ghost. I've been getting rather up at you with the living for always shamelessly opening the door with reckless abandon, as your comrade did a moment ago. See, I was quite easily frightened, as it happens. The only place I feel truly safe at home is in this restroom stall. It's strange. I can't explain why, but I don't find this person scary at all. It must be the voice, even though he's clearly a ghost. Okay. As the spirit sways from side to side, the faint blue light radiating from his body twinkles throughout the room. Hey, baby, you don't want to be up there, that's fine. You get bit again. Nana. Chihaya, I found it. Here. Handed over Chihaya's pouch. Yay! Thank you for getting my pouch from a room. You know, though, when you drop something, shouldn't you be the one to look for it? Nari. Sniffle, sniffle, I'm. Don't cry, Chihaya. There's nothing scary in here. In fact, quite the opposite. There is actually a ghost, but he's friendly, and he even talked to me in a silly voice. You're serious? Isn't that, like, dangerous? No, it's totally fine. He seemed like a really nice person. And he's attractive, and he's got ferrets, and never mind. I don't suppose you'd want to meet him yourselves, would you? What? I think I would. I want to meet the toilet ghost. After all, we've been here for several hours now, and there hasn't been anyone else to talk to this whole time, so let's talk to a ghost. It's really true. Not scary at all. If I may, I have a favor to ask you three. Some rogue fiend has absconded with my prized gentleman's sets. By which I mean my hat and my glasses. If you should happen upon them in your wanderings, would you be so kind as to return them to me? Yeah, okay. Toilet ghost. So your possessions have been stolen then? That's terrible. I mean, you're dead, but that's terrible. Wait here. We'll find them. You are too kind. Oh, that music. Looks like our noble party of adventurers has accepted a quest. Let's give it everything we've got. Righto! This is so ridiculous. Find the gentleman's glasses. Okay. I haven't got anything better to do. Horror game, but we're looking for... It's a fetch quest. It's a fetch quest in a horror game. Okay. A strange force seems to be repelling you. You cannot progress from this point. Right, well that makes it a little easier, I suppose. We'll find out where we can't go. Okay, there either. So we're looking for glasses and a hat. Can we just give him the bucket? Oh, bloody foot. Were there bloody footprints here before? Huh. Wait, if we can't go... Oh, alright, so maybe it's in the stalls? Fetch quests, am I right? Am I right, guys? There's a message scribbled on the wall. Try the stall to the right. That's, okay. We're gonna fail at the fetch quest, guys. I can feel it in my heart of hearts that we are not going to do well. Wouldn't it be just like it for it to be right next door? Okay, that's actually a different sign. That was a different sign to the one that's there after. So did someone come and revise the sign? Did they think that the sign wasn't good enough? Okay, this is I'm not actually sure what the dealio is here. How come it's every time we play this game, as soon as it comes up to a section where something might be slightly complicated, it's like, oh no, I don't know where to go. I'm lost. I can't find hat or glasses. So sorry. I'm so sorry. It's... Oh, at some point I dropped some frames. Damn. I tried all yesterday and I didn't drop a single frame, so... Don't know what it was. Hey, ghosty goo. Oh, there we go. What? Hey! Found a pair of sunglasses with star-shaped lenses. I think it would be really hard to look good in these. Hey. Sometimes you just make it look good. You have to own it. Well, I guess I'm going to give this gaseous vapor some glasses. Aw, man. The only glasses I could find, and they're not his. I have to click on everything. I forgot my RPG Adventure Gaming 101. Click everything. A child's bloody handprint is clearly visible on the glass. And that one too. They should stop touching all the glass. Alright. So, I got the sunglasses that aren't his. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! 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 It's a red one! It's a red one! It's a red one! Looking for something? Oh, wait. How do I do bad ghost voice? Looking for something? I'm sure you won't find it downstairs anywhere. Yeah, I will, you liar. Bad ghost makes the lies. Hey, bad ghost. What now? The guy to the west is a liar. You mustn't believe a word he says. How do they know cardinal directions? The guy to the south is a liar. You mustn't... Oh, no. They're all evil, so they're all lying, probably. Oh, now I can progress. Well, thank you, merciful RPG god. The two guys to the north of me are telling the truth. You should believe everything they say. And you should also return to the 3rd floor right away without exploring anywhere else beforehand. Really? Really? There's a pair of distinguished looking glasses sitting on the banister. Take them? Yes, I think I will. Do you think that a gentleman would wear distinguished glasses? I have a feeling that he would. Wince, moan, sigh. My leg really hurts, Nana. Oh my, Chihaya. I think you need to rest for a bit. Here, go into murder room. Weep. This is too much for me. Any opinions of Piers Solar on... No, I haven't played it, unfortunately. There's a lot of games out there, and there's a lot of games I haven't played. The Dreamcast was always a bit of a pain just because I got it late, which meant that pretty much all the games were used, so I really didn't have much of a choice on what I was buying. Hello, distinguished ghost. Have some glasses to wear on your gaseous, flamey body. You have my eternal gratitude. I have always felt that these glasses existed in this world solely to be worn by me. Oh, how I miss them. They look... Sorry, suddenly she sounded like a ghost. They look really good on you. I assume they do anyway. It's hard to tell since he's basically just a blue glow. Hey, they agree with me. I guess that's alright. I guess all that's left now is to find your hat, right? You are too kind. I don't suppose you find the gentleman's hat. Okay. I like how the music gets really excited about finding a hat. Oh my. Hi, bad spirits. Lots of grinding and pretty cryptic. Yeah, the older the game generally, the more obscure everything is, I've found. I used to play a lot of adventure games, even back in the day when they were just text. See, this is hard because these guys are supposed to be bad, so why would a bad spirit be telling me the truth? And yeah, it's all about indie gaming, honestly. I love supporting indie devs. I'll pretty much play anything that comes out that's indie. Probably stream a lot of it too, but I think the other thing is that the only thing they're generally doing these days is maybe pricing their stuff a little high. But, no, that's really... The countdown has begun. You'd better hurry, hurry scurry. Elliot's Quest. Yeah, I think I'll probably be doing a lot of games like this, just because of the bandwidth I have in Australia. I don't have much, so the simpler a game, the better it is. So rather than playing all of the AAA titles that everybody else will be playing, it's okay to play a game like this, and just have fun with it. A strange force seems to be repelling you. You cannot progress this point. Yeah. Thankfully, a lot of them do go through Kickstarter, so you can buy a game that they'll sell cheaper on there before marking up the price when they get onto something like Steam or GOG. But sometimes, you know, if you're charging $20 for a game that you haven't really spent assets on, it's hard to justify. But at the same time, it's hard for an indie game dev to survive without charging money for their game. So you could be on two sides of it, and it's hard. It's hard to know. I've talked to a few indie devs. I talked to the guys who made Square Heroes, and for them it was very difficult to sell enough copies of their game. And that's very understandable. Oh well, I'm just gonna click everywhere else that I have already checked, just in case. I find they're usually pretty good. They're usually pretty good with their pricing, but sometimes, like, I've been burnt before, especially with early access. If you buy early access stuff, there's a very good chance that either the game won't end up being made, or it's nothing like you'd imagined it was. And I have a few titles on my Steam catalog that were exactly that. It's just a game that's like, I love this concept, it's wonderful, excellent, and the execution was just garbage. Oh, I think I probably have to talk to the stationary flame, maybe? Oh. The only one that's not moving. The spirit that started on the bottom right does not have an item you want. Oh god, what? No touch my pretty key. Yeah. Let's steal that. I don't even know where it was. Oh, he's dead now. Just killed that spirit. The only thing that was keeping him alive was a key. Let's go to the infirmary. Although you do find some gems doing that. It's hard to think of them just off the top of my head. I really enjoyed what they did with Prison Architect, which I backed really, really early, just on the concept alone. But unfortunately, they didn't really go and do a single-player campaign that was of much note. It just sort of became a simulator, which is a shame. I really would have liked to see a more verbose campaign, like something like Theme Hospital or any of the theme games, really. Sega or Nintendo? I grew up with Segas before I moved on to PC. Actually, when I was a kid, it was Commodore or Atari. I had a Commodore. Then, yeah, moved on to Master System and then the Mega Drive, which I believe the Yanks called the Genesis. And then from there, sort of graduated to PCs and dabbled. Whenever we needed to play a game multiplayer, then it was, let's just plug in a Nintendo 64 or something. Aha! It's a hat! There's a felt hat on the ground that seems to radiate an air of luxury and refinement. Take it? Yeah, okay. Acquired felt hat. Well, this is probably the right hat. Kahaya? I'm tired. I hate this. Sob, sob, I want to go home. Chahaya, it's okay. We'll get out of here. I know we will. How can you even say that? What possible reason do you have for believing that we'll ever be able to leave this place? Chahaya, are you saying I can hold you responsible if you never get home again? Chahaya, that's enough. Had about all I can take of your whining. Yeah, toughen the fuck up. We're in ghost school. Just suck it up. We're not in the safety of our own familiar little world anymore. People aren't going to bend over backwards to spare your feelings here. We're fighting for survival. It's every girl for herself. So don't think for a minute that we're going to stop and console you every time you have a damsel in distress moment because we're just your friends. Or just because we're your friends. Wah! Yeah! Go ahead and cry. See if I care. Nari, that was totally uncalled for. Not everybody's as strong-willed as you know. Fine. Do whatever the hell you want then. Sniffle. I currently live in South Australia, Australia. I live in Adelaide, the capital city, and even then I have pretty crummy internet, but you know, gotta have fun. Have fun with it. Everyone's here to enjoy themselves. Let's give a ghost a hat. Oh, he is smexy now. You have my thanks once again. I've always cherished this hat, you see. It was specially selected for me by Tanaka, one of my most beloved subordinates. Yes, we actually cook prawns on the barbecue, but that's okay. You tried. I'm so glad we were able to find it. It seems like it means a lot to you, and it just feels really good to help someone in need. Doesn't it? Ellipsis. Yeah! You are truly... you are truly benevolent souls! My eternal gratitude is yours! Stuck with that voice now. You possess such clear eyes and pure hearts. If I still lived, I would use the rest of my days to offer you protection and guidance. I shan't lose these items again, and I should hope that you not lose the generosity you've shown, for this place can quickly and easily crush the spirit. In times like this, especially, it is important that you do not succumb to despair, nor forsake your true nature. Rather, you should scoff in despair's rotund face and embrace what you are. Love yourself. Please stop talking. But now I must bid adieu, for my home is calling to me. I pray that you three as well will find your way back to your own homes in due time. Fare thee well! It hurts my throat. Okay then. Welcome back to your toilet. Good toilet ghost. He's a pretty fun person, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Is that it? Is that it? Although still apprehensive about our surroundings, we felt slightly better having done a good deed, and held our heads high as we exited the bathroom. From there, we began wandering the darkened halls of the abandoned school building once again. Naruse, Kazane, Hikari, our missing friends. We called their names over and over again as we walked. But our voices just seemed to be absorbed by the darkness in front of our faces, where they melted away into nothingness. We knew that eventually those voices would give out altogether, and our bodies would cease to function. It was only a matter of time. But despite that inevitability, we decided then and there that we would keep on walking, for as long as it took. We couldn't give up. We had to continue struggling against our fate, calling out into the darkness with whatever voice we had left. For as long as we lived. Because we all turned into human skeletons. Aww. Extra chapter completed. True end achieved. I'm not sure if I want to tackle the next one. Next chapter, it just feels like so much pressure. Ah, it's only 12 o'clock. What the hey? Chapter 2! I might just need a little bit of lubrication. Let's have a view of this opening, shall we? Now, please don't be as long. Renovation Productions. Name doesn't ring bells just off the top of my head. Phew. That should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys class rep take care of this grunt work? Hee hee. Yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Kishinuma. Doesn't he know that what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damned pommel horse? Ooh, gulp. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is? Dad booty you got? Again? Gain ground. I played the shit out of Gain Ground as a kid. What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck's. What? What are you saying? You've got what they called childbearing hips. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. Hee hee, you do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. Amber alert. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy, and then real sad. And real ferret. Hey baby, what are you doing? Hey, let me click. Oh, dramatic music. The dramatic sting. Who are you going to be making really happy? Tell me. Oh wait, she's dead. Never mind. No. No! No! Etc. Chapter 02. Oh, am I someone else finally? I'm a teacher. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Ooh. Wheeze. Chatter. Gasp, gulp, sputter, wheeze. Shinozaki, it's all right. Please calm down. But you heard it too. Nice marmot. This is a fart. I don't think we have marmots. Or at least they're not legal. But you heard it too. Outside, her voice. Wheeze, Shiba. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one of your friends. Maybe it was the building settling. Maybe it was the building settling! No! There it goes again. I'll check it out though. See if we can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Gasp, wheeze! Miss Shishido, wait! Don't leave us! Shinozaki. Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. I was gonna leave anyway, but sure. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance. Till I can verify everyone's safety, I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No! Was that the building settling again? Am I a Fallout 4 dude? Most certainly yes. I loved all of the Fallouts. Started on the first one. Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. It didn't really let me play the way I generally like. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. When there's a better pacifism route, I think I want to do a full Fallout 4 playthrough as well. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. I'm just going to wait until the definitive collection is released and then I'll pick up all of the bits. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Valor, thy name is education. It was nice that they tightened up the guns from Fallout 3. It felt a lot more like they were focused in a game. Rather than making it a hybrid, it was probably better for them to turn it into a shooter. It's a key, isn't it? A label on the key reads 3A. Take it? Yes. Quiet classroom, 3A key. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. What? Okay. Alright, well, I've been told. Like, I did like VATS in 3. VATS in 4 was kind of useless. But, I don't know. I guess it's all down to taste. But generally better. A game that's focused is usually better than a game that's not. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. Excellent! Question mark? That reminds me. Poor Monet is all alone. He must be one hungry kitty by now. Don't forget to feed the cat. We're all gonna die in this nightmare hellscape, but don't forget to feed the cat. But Fallout 4 was my first go on the series. Not a bad game to start with. It would make going back to 3 feel weird, and 2 and 1 just alien, really. A disturbingly large amount of human hair is crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Hey, no problem, Ryan. I'm all about it. That's what this streaming's about, talking to people. I can't just be talking at the screen the whole time. That'd be boring. So I'm gonna continue talking at the screen the whole time. Heavenly Post, breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town and authorities quickly turned to kidnappers as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September the 18th, 1973, around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed and removed in unique mutilations far too grotesque and disgusting to describe. I've read that one before, I just took a guess. The page is torn at this point and at the bottom of the half an article is nowhere to be found. Right. I heard something about this once before, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. No libations. It's a little early to drink. Well, next time I might sit down with a martini. Will that make you happy? I'll drink a martini while playing this horror game. Interrobang? What could that be? Classroom 3A, door is now unlocked. What could it be? Oh, it's a ghost. Gasp! Oh no. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming. And have set out to find her. What did you saw? I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap, but it's a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another. Or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely, as they do. Ellipsis? Consider this fair warning, even if it should find the exact spot from which the student's scream emanated. A drink. Yeah, there's a drink. It's down there. She herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, the time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago, or perhaps it occupied another space many hours previous. It may have even been an echo from the future. Who's to say? I'm a ghost. Erg. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It's a cordial. Not cordial, it's water. It's pure H2O. Dihydrogen monoxide. In a sippy cup, so I don't spill it. So the ferrets don't get it. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go merely on. Yeah! Ah, stupid tongue. I just can't ignore that agonizing scream and go on my way. Step aside. Oh, I just kicked that ghost! The shelves are filled with every variety of cutting implement, kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. All appear unusually sharp. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. And it sure won't fall on me. That could never happen. Oh no! Step aside? Why don't you fuck off, you What? Yeah. You damned corporeal. Gasp! An earthquake? That could never happen twice. Eek! Oh no, that thing I said! Ugh. Eck. In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're worried about being held responsible if something happens to them. Ugh, this really, really hurts. You're all the same. Every last one of you, and I won't. Something I didn't read. Taken in? When you see a problem amongst your kids, you just keep your distance because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them. You're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. I'm a ghost. You're wrong. Ooh, ouch! Arg! Ooh! All those knives! All your students are destined to starve to death in this godforsaken... Please, I'm not saying that. They don't succumb to your depression and kill themselves first. I'm having problems reading. I am apologizing. That's the one thing I'm supposed to get right. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. Ooh. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breath. Eep, oog, oof, eng. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Boo bot. Olg. Ing. Spebs. Come again? Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know? When you die in this accursed place, you'll experience the pain that you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. Thanks for coming, Chen. Nice work. I'll see you later. I'll try to start slightly earlier next time. Bye. And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day, forevermore. Wheeze. Pants. Ask me to spare you? It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Spare my students. Don't you harm a hair on their heads. You hear me? You are one stubborn little bitch. Squish! Crush! Stabby! Ung! Oomph. Mrng. Rasp! This is excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken, and I'm full of knives. Feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Oh, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody live. Oops. Then the red stuff came out. I love you all. She's fine. 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 She's fine. Meanwhile... Huh? Whoa! Another earthquake! Sure seems to be a lot of those in Spooky Ghost House. I think it's over. Ooh, what's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for Miss Shishido. Is Gina Reinhardt a big deal? I have no idea. What if she comes back while you're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going! Oh, alright already, but we don't have any luck finding her. Let's just make sure to come back to this room, okay? Sniffle sob. How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? Such as a pen in this classroom? Got a pen? But no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Dots, dots, dots. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt. Kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Da-da-da. Now I am bleach blonde boy. Okay, so there's something down there. I love this. He's walking, he's got his back arched to swagger. Classy gentleman. I'm sure he'll be perfectly fine. Oh, look, another bucket. Look, there's also that kind of bucket. Everybody loves their pee bucket. Oh, can I not actually get to it? Oh, well, that's awkward. Maybe I need to find one of those loose planks that seems to be lying around everywhere. Think time. We'll give this, say, another half hour or so. See how we go. I'm not saying that I'm starting to lose my voice, but I might be starting to lose my voice. What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinazaki's famous scary time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You're kidding. There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about I just put this save point here? We light some candles like this all throughout the school building. They'll be like signal flares for Mochida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here then. Safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's trying to reassure herself, but she's okay. Are you a chufa? What's a chufa? It's a wonderful word, but I have no idea what it means. But if it makes her feel better. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh yes, I have no data in this chapter. Okay, so it saves by chapter. Cool. Cool. Oh, music. Lovely. I always love an accompaniment. It should be tense and spooky scary. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, yes! Hey, look, it's a corpse party! Title drop. Wog eek! These are human bones! Oh, a cannabis partaker. No, I'm reasonably clean, unfortunately. I have to suffice with water. And, the occasional drink. But, generally, staying clean, you know, I guess it's cheap. And I don't have much money, so let's say I don't do anything because I don't have cash. These are human bones! Oh, God, no, gasp, wheeze. Nothing happens. Cough, cough. Oh no, are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. Cough, cough. Come on, we have to find Miss Shishido. Yeah. Let's, where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here! Alright already. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior high or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Byakudan, senior high school, class 2-4, Kai Shimada. Let's steal it. Kisame. Did you just hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. After I look at the other corpses. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Tomohiro Okawa. Got his tag too. Judging by the thing I just said, words Masato Fukuroi. Fukuroi? Japanese pronunciation's a little off. And Class 1-2, Hikari Kirigami. Well, it's nice that you all died. Bye! Let's see what else we can find in Spook House. Oh, this looks fresh! Hello! There are decaying skeletal remains here. about the size of a middle school student. They're in process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. And the clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, and there are no means to readily identify gender on sight. I unfortunately have not been to the States. I have been to Japan and Europe. I have not yet gone to the United States, because you know what they say, everybody that goes to the United States will eventually die. I just haven't been there. I haven't had a good enough reason. That might change, but not quite yet. What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Hey, Shinozaki? My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. It looks like there's something in here, though, in the back. It could be the same could be said about anywhere in the world. In fact, people who have breathed oxygen have a 100% mortality rate. Think about that. Back! Whoa, what the hell? Stay back! Yeah. Don't scare me like that, jeez. You absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? Okay. What's this? A rusted, blood-soaked nail puller. It's sitting on top of the desk. Take it? Yeah, why not? Acquired nail puller. Alright, and what's that other thing? What's that other hello? It looks like... I don't even want to think. Alright, well, let's be good for once and not actually poke the bear. I haven't saved in a while. Hopefully I'm not punished for not paying attention. Victim's Memoirs, 1 of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there was no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. What? And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat. Quenching my thirst, her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend, up until just a few hours before I'd been talking to her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me, even after she died. So I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Loser eats winner. Congratulations, you won. Get it. Bloody hell. I play some weird games in Japan. Hi. Based on the long strands of hair scattered all around, these are likely the remains of a female student. If you have a look at the size of the pelvis, you should be able to tell if it was a female or not. There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seems to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. After I die, will the pain continue forever? No. No, 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 no. Oh! Sis, you lied to me! You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you! Oh, hey, I was reading that! Rude! I hate you, sister. It hurts. Okay, bye. Custodian's closet is locked. There's an erratic noise like TV static. I believe I have read that previously. Well, I shouldn't go poke the boy. Maybe I should save and then poke the boy, just for fun. Hey, bye, corpse party. Oh, hi. What is it? Interrobang? Ow, hey! Hey, Shinozaki! Where are you going? Okay, bye. What the hell was that all about? What I'd like to know. I was gonna save. You just go storming off like some Stormy Susan. Stormy Shinozaki. Well, let's save while I don't have you anyway. Last time all the candles were out. That's no good. It's like, okay, no, we'll furnish you with save points, but then we'll disable the save points when you actually need to save. There. Very fair. Okay, I've saved. I don't have her. I could check on the... Oh, okay, let's just do this. No? Shinozaki, there you are. What do you do? No one is saying that! Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Ah. Why are you both looking at me like that? That's alright, Ryan. Look, I appreciate the company. It's nice. I have someone to talk to. Ellipsis. Hello? Shinozaki? Hey. You... Shinuma? What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Question mark? Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot. What the hell by now? Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Okie dokie. Oh, I bet this door will open. Front doors looks like it's painted on. I can't get out. Victim's Memoirs, 2 of 5. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short ago. This body part used to be attached to her head. And now I'm walking around the school with it. Well, you and me both, buddy. Which is to say, you and me both at 33. Good age. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Huh. No, they've kept their sanity. They're fine, actually. Ah! Ghost child! It's that ghost from before. It left the classroom. Pantweeze, don't. Pant, don't let it touch you. Alright, sorry, I was 83. I've already had my birthday. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? It's a green screen. Which I hope is working. Ah, ghost! Yeah! Eek! Jeez, okay, you don't want me to leave. Fine. Dee-ba-dee-doo, dee-ba-dee-doo, da-bub-dee-ba, huh? Ah, da-ba-dee-doo. There's some corpses, have a party. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I guess I could go back to the room it was in. Oh, it's there. All the music is screaming. Never-ending scream. Okay. Just come. Where's the other door? There should be another door here. The one that's sealed up. Oh, maybe that's downstairs. Okay. Still chasing me. Sounds like it. Okay, so there was nothing over here. I think I've finished looking upstairs. Maybe I have to go downstairs again. Don't touch the guy. That would be bad. It's been quite a long time since I've actually heard much game music. I figure I'd be hearing a lot more since I started streaming, but I usually have it off because I'm doing something else. It's really quite surreal having a soundtrack to the gaming experience. I know it's supposed to be there, but generally it's just getting in the way of somebody else talking. I suppose that's an unfortunate thing to say, but that's just the state of affairs. It's nice. Oh, teachers weren't allowed. Oh, hold on a mo. I have to quickly click away from there. And thank you, Ryan, for subscribing. Welcome to the droid army. Slightly better than the one in Star Wars. Enjoy your stay. What do we have? If you acquired any name tags from the corpses in this school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. The custodian. I'm trying to catch them all. They're my name tags. Oh, boy. What the? Ouch. Let's do it again. Okay, fine. A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounded by an adult and are merrily stabbing him to death. Aww, how settling. Okay. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Okay, well, I'm not allowed to go in there. Where else haven't I been? Maybe I just need to trigger things by walking around. That seems to be the way this game works. Classroom 2A. Is this where I left the note? Door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It cannot be opened. It's cold in here. Okay. Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki. Do you have any more of those candles like the one you lit during the ghost story? I do. Like, brimming with candles. How about we light one up and take a quick breather? They give off some heat, right? That's how fire works. Sure. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Yeah, it is. It's so warm, in fact, it opened a door. It made a convenient save point. Check it out. Okay. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? Miss Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. I sure hope that a large cabinet filled with sharp knives hasn't fallen on you. That would be really unfortunate and rather unlikely. Let's check upstairs again. Harvest Moon. Never really played them. I played Stardew Valley, which came out not that long ago, which I thought was a pretty fun play on your own, but I'm not too sure that it was as entertaining as Twitch made it out to be, which is to say everyone was playing it. I find that those kind of simulators, it's like, if it's something that I could probably do myself, I get a little less out of it. I like flight sims and space sims and all of the simulations that probably aren't available to just the layman. Oh, hello, door. The door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Use the nail puller? I remember picking that up in school. And there we are. Now we can go through. Ah, more reading. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the message of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Ooh. So I guess I'll read 4 of them. This is probably number 3. How about those eyeballs? I want to know more about the eyeballs. I've been searching every last corner of this school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself, and every moment it gets worse. It's like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyeball in my hand. Help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that, I swear! I'll find us a way out of here! I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. He started actually having his internal dialogue spilled over onto the page. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There is a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it real good. Which probably connects to the other one. Yep, there it is. I can see this with my mind's eye. That the ground suddenly closed up. Alright. It doesn't seem wise to go pull that lever, but you know what? This game doesn't seem to act on wisdom. Have a prawn and chill. You know, I'm not sure I've actually ever had barbecued prawns. Like, on an actual barbecue. I don't know if that makes me less Australian, or maybe just more picky about my food. Oh, is little boy still walking around? Hey there, little boy. Where is little boy? Oh, there he is. Blue as the day he was born. I'm just going to avoid... There probably is a bad end for getting killed by, but I don't really feel like collecting them. I don't have to get every bad end. If I just happen to get one, well, that's okay. If it happens accidentally, I don't want to go out of my way. It's like poking the beehive. You just don't do that. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged with the information I already know. I'ma pull the lever. Does it make the floor disappear? I make some other floor close that I... Oh, I know where that is. Oh, Smeg. No Man's Sky is your jive. Oh, it will be. I am certainly signed up to get that. Come with me. I'm dead. Bad end. Oh, am I? What's going on? It's pitch black. Shinozaki, Miss Yui, Satoshi, is anyone there? Man, where the hell am I? Was I dreaming something? Can't move. Feels like walls all around me. Am I in a hole or something? I'm really looking forward to No Man's Sky. I'm not sure I can stream it though. Thunk. Shuff. Org. Spit. What the? Who's? Thunk. Shuff. Oh, I think I might be in a grave. Ooh. Ulf. Spit. Stop. Dirt and gravel from above? I'm being buried alive. That's pretty cool. Thunk. Shuff. Stoop. What the hell? I'm alive down here. You're planning to suffocate me, Gurgle. Thunk. Shuff. My mouth is getting totally filled up. Ulk. Larg. Thunk. Shuff. Choke. Stop it. Thunk. Shuff. I can't breathe. Am I going to die like this? Why? Who would... This can't be happening. Thunk. Shuff. This isn't funny. Stop it. My eyes are really hurting. Thunk. Shuff. Kick. Oh. Ugh. Thunk. Shuff. Choke. Can't breathe. Thunk. Shuff. Am I gonna die anytime soon? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yay. Thank you. I'm dead. It's like, come on. Eventually, it's gonna happen. Waiting for it. There we go. Okay, cool. I can't be touched by little boys. Much in the same way that you shouldn't go around touching little boys. I did save just before that happened, though, so I guess that's rather serendipitous. I'm the only one here, let's chat. Yes, but at the same time, I need to keep my patter going. It's important. It's all performance work here. I appreciate your company, and it's good to talk to you. You feel free to say anything you'd like, but at the same time, yes, I must continue the illusion that I'm attempting to entertain people. It's an illusion, I know, but that's just the way it is. Now, how am I supposed to get around him? I don't really see a way of... if I do this... I mean, it looks like I have to do it to continue. But I'm not sure I can get around him. I'm just going to have to try, I guess. I do that. Hit things. Then here. And little boy blue comes. I wonder if he directly follows me or if he... Oh! Pro strats! He's got the moves. He can jink and jive with the best of them. He avoids small child, makes his escape. But small child is not willing to give up. There will be no give up for small child. Although the music's ended, so I'm safe now. It's good that all of this music's playing in the school so I know if I'm safe or not. The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must... I've already read that. But isn't this the bridge that formed? Foster's is shit, right? I think you'll find that a great deal of Australian beer is shit. If I had to drink it, if I was forced into a corner with a gun held to my head, I would probably drink Cooper's. Or some weeaboo drink of booze. But, yeah, Foster's is not good. Triple X is not good. Any of those Australian beers. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought it seemed like a good spot for another candle. No objections, I assume? Go ahead. I love these portable save points. Same as Bud. Yeah. I think the issue is, if it's just like pumping out cheap beer, it's going to be bad. Cheap anything is generally bad. Science lab. Okay, the science lab is still out of bounds. Okay, I'm starting to come to places I've been with my friends. Hello, Corpse Pile. Junior high schooler is here. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Ryusuke Katayama. Good. Isami. You hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. He was surprised. Why is he saying Kisami? Oh, okay. This is the 4th victim's memoir, so I shouldn't read the 5th. But probably read the 5th. I am writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again and I'm really hungry. Like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane. I promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I'm so sorry. Really sorry, but there is no excuse for what I did. With bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing and I put it in my mouth and I swallowed it. Yeah. Delicious eyeballs, you must eat them. Oh, hi Shinozaki. It feels weird being in the boys' room. Ah, oh, shut up. I'm just gonna take a slash. I get the distinct impression that somebody's watching me. Yes, she is. Probably just by imagination, or she's standing right here. Oh no! Shut the goddamn door. I thought you were a kind gentleman now. He is the worst gentleman. Hey, did you just hear that crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now. Okay, after I check these stalls. Any fond memories of ice climbers? They were easy to beat in Smash Brothers. A lot of those arcadey old games I didn't really get to play. There's some that I went back to play. Ice Climbers wasn't one of them. You know, if I ever have it's like a rainy day game. If there's ever the situation where it comes that I've got absolutely nothing to do, I go back and every now and again I'll play a classic that people talk about that I never did. Okay. Seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, please, don't. What's wrong? Ugh, pant, wheeze, gasp. Freak. Oh, hi, toilet. Whoa. Pant, gasp, wheeze, sputter. Seiko. No. Shinazaki! Damn it all! What the hell is going on around here? Clomp, 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 clomp. Hello, hello. Are you alright, Shinazaki? Bring me more. You'll do whatever I ask of you. Okay. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine. I'm sure as hell not sharing them with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know. Have some pity. Ooh, spooky. I can't do anything. What's up? Gurgle. Ooh, gah. Ow. The hell? That really hurt. You hit like a girl. Really hard. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. God damn it. Oh look. Hi Red Spirit. How are you? That poor girl. She's lost her mind, and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightening thing. You have your thoughts? You have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul, and someone else take their place. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. What's up? What's up? Yumi is staring at you as if transfixed, with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. Hi. Hey. You okay? You need a moment? You're having a senior moment. I'm gonna go check death room. What's up? What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. Really giving me the creeps. Okay, well, guess I explored that stuff. Open some doors. I'll go back to my friend, quote-unquote friend, class representative that's having a bit of trouble. The mirror is slightly vibrating against the back wall, with each subtle movement you make clattering as it does so. I drive a Ford Focus. Very manly vehicle, very manly, very manly. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Kishinuma. Crap. What's all this smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall. Right this instant. Hitting the tobacco again, were we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what! People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mummies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. Ha ha ha! What's with that look? Never hit a teacher before. Ah, well, first time for everything. Mr. Tsubota? Huh? Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up? The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha. Thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. If you ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? This is the quality dialogue needed in Fallout 4 from what I've heard. Well... gifts. Writing aside, Fallout 4 sure was a game. That guy's the worst. Thanks. Hey Ferret, join me. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? Yeah. What a sad fate it would be to kicked out of the school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in this world. Jeez, man. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mummies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. Ha ha ha! What's with that look? Never hit a teacher before. Ah, well, first time for everything. Mr. Tsubota? Huh? Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up? The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha. Thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. If you ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? This is the quality dialogue needed in Fallout 4 from what I've heard. Well... gifts. Writing aside, Fallout 4 sure was a game. That guy's the worst. Thanks. Hey Ferret, join me. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? Yeah. What a sad fate it would be to kicked out of the school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how much you think it'll turn out in the end. What? How you think it turned out in the end? Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Why? Crying. Ah, sorry, whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up. You're Kishinuma from Class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling... I was lying, of course. Sometimes it's like pulling teeth. Never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped in here that I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if it really meant that... To see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. So what time is it at home? It is currently 1:13 PM. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me! Shinozaki. I'm just gonna hug you. Please, come back to me, Shinozaki! We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. Yes, it is also currently Tuesday. 1:30 in the afternoon. I missed a lot of dialogue. Warm. Kishinuma? Eh? What? Why are you touching me? Shinozaki, you're... Eek! Ow! Is that you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... So, what you're saying? Yeah. So far, all the corpses we've found in here have been people we've never met before. Oh, okay. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. Ugh. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once, your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot, it felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels. And everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me!" But I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was just so excruciating, sob. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. Sniffle. I know. Sigh. Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? What a thing to speak to someone so far away. Yes. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, that's probably for the best. No Satoshi or the others though either. Okay, so what I might do is head back to the classroom and save and let that be it. My throat is getting pretty raw and I think it's a good stopping point. You know, just after a young class representative voided her bowels, it seems to be the natural place to end. Now, if I can only remember how to get back... Oh, hi! Hi, Candle! I want to use you. No, that's cool. Thanks to everybody who watched or will watch the rebroadcast. Thank you, Ryan, for sticking around. Sorry for anybody that's just popping in, but I think that will be it for today. I may do Corpse Party tomorrow, or I might switch it up and play something else. I was thinking of playing some Legend of Gungeon, or what? Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon, I'm thinking of a different game. So thanks for joining me, thanks for all the new members of the Droid Army, and I hope you enjoyed yourself and my oration of this wonderfully crafted game. Until next time, bye.